want to warn you up front. If someone told you I was gone forever, if somebody said I was over Spider-Man, if somebody said I was just your average, ordinary 18-year-old, not a care in the world to make YouTube videos, somebody lied. Okay, sorry for the monologue, but honestly I have been busy with a lot of stuff lately. But I promise you I have been making videos about the Total Drama series, which should be out soon. But I'm quickly back for this video, and yes, it is another Spider-Man video. Thanks to the HITOP Films Discord server, we're currently running a competition over there for anyone to create a video essay about anything. And well, instead of looking at one of my favourite Spider-Man films, I wanted to talk about the Spider-Man movie I grew up the most with quickly, which is Spider-Man 2002. And specifically I want to dive into one of the most important scenes to me, Uncle Ben's death, and most importantly, its lead up to Peter becoming the real Spider-Man. So leading up to this moment, we have had a nice beat by beat movie based on the Amazing Fantasy number 15, we've seen nerdy Peter Parker, we've seen him getting bitten, we've seen him get his powers, we've seen him now make his mistake by bullying Flashback, we've seen Peter get his lift to the wrestling match to get money for our car to impress MJ, we've seen Uncle Ben give him his speech, we have seen Peter being a douche and rejecting it, and now Peter has won his wrestling match. Here, Peter gets scammed for finishing his match too early, and he walks away in disappointment. However, man robs the place, and what would Peter do if he was the famous hero people know him as? Of course he would stop the robber and save the day, as Spider-Man would do. But not here. Peter still has not learned Ben's lesson, which is,
with great power comes great responsibility.
He's let the robber go. When he has the opportunity to stop him, he spits back in the boss's face and says,
I missed the part where that's my problem.
A callback to what the boss said to him. Once again having power, but not yet responsibility. Exactly what he did to Flash Thompson. He fought a wrong with another wrong. When Peter walks back down to meet back with Uncle Ben, he starts to notice police cars drive down the road, but that's not his problem. But as he turns around to the crowd of people, it is his problem. We see he starts to be more and more concerned as he pushes through the crowd. He then sees the man he pushed away is now on the floor shot. As he once again pushes through, Ben starts to say his name, holding Peter's hand. As Peter tells him he is there for him now, Ben dies. We see in this moment Peter breaks down, and as he cries and lets go of Ben's hand, his regret quickly turns into anger. As the beautiful score plays, it shows this going to a hard-hitting beat, as Peter runs out to find the man who killed one of the only people he had left. Moving past the beautiful for its time CG scene, and Peter tracks down the killer on the run, in Ben's car as he got chased away by the police cars Peter ignored before. Now the killer is in an abandoned building shaking, scared of the shadow of the angry Peter Parker. Then as Peter attacks him, he's about to finally kill the man. Once again, fighting a wrong with another wrong. The light then hits the man's face as he notices who it is. It is the man he let go. The man who robbed the wrestling stadium. All those previous moments starts to rush to him. We see the regret on Peter's face as he backs off. He's starting to finally learn. Until a man attacks him and Peter's anger rushes one last time until a man screams and trips to his death. Then as we fade away from the police storming in, Peter cries as he sees the city, and then comes back home to hug his now widowed Aunt May. We now know that Peter has learned his lesson from this. Two wrongs do not make a right, and most importantly, with great power comes great responsibility. Okay guys, so that was actually kind of a very different video for me. I usually like going for the type of videos where it talks about the making of these films and then talking about my thoughts on these films, or just doing a typical type review. But honestly, I really love video essay YouTubers. Two of them are literally like two of my favourite YouTubers, Roundtable and obviously HITOP Films, which his server is running this competition. It was really good to dive into this, diving into one scene. Maybe I didn't really look into really specifics, but I think the writing of the scene really captured a great adaptation of the story and really showing a lesson, because obviously not as a little kid as being like me, because I was really young. Well, I was barely even born when this film came out, but as I've come to become an adult, I've learned from this. I've learned from this with my own past, and yeah, it was just a really good video to do. I hope you guys really liked it as well, because if you guys did, I might make more of these on the occasion. Might just want to dive into like scenes I find really important, not just in Spider-Man, but in like any type of media. This doesn't have to be really dramatic either. It could literally be a comedy scene that I really like, or something like that. So video essays are things I might do more in the future. So yeah, I'm working on the Total Drama videos currently of this recording, and I don't know what I'll be working on when this video comes out, but I'm doing the Total Drama World Tour video. I know it's the 3rd season, but I've honestly been trying my best getting these videos done with the busyness I've had on me. But again, I hope you guys like this quick video. Thank you again to the HITOP Films Discord server. I'll leave the description. I'll leave the invite below. And obviously, thank you all so much for watching. So I'll see you guys next time, and peace.